Hey everyone, Susie here with Watcher of Realms, heading into the new rotation for Tower of Deception. Let's go up to stage 5 with a full 3-star clear. They do suggest using some marksmen and some base level teams, and you can get away with something pretty basic, but we're going to use a little bit of both and have a little bit of fun here. Alright, I'll continue to voice over this. Hopefully I remember what I did. I might have a couple moments because I'm recording the voice after the run here. But we're gonna use my fun favorite defender for this one, although you really don't need him per se. Any other defender just to block them ones walking past that get tanky, or honestly a strong fighter is okay too. But our Longshangen's so much fun, I really like playing with him. We have our lovely Idril ready to rock. She is so much fun as well. And we have Silas going the other way, and we're going to bring up our healer to cover the main part of the ground, keeping in mind that the last person placed is who gets attacked by Calypso, who comes up at that top corner. So you kind of want to save someone tanky for when those hits start coming, like that Oleg as the other tank in the other spot, for example. But I really didn't get enough time to post all of the, or yeah, I guess, squishier people, so I kind of have to get a little bit crazy. But let's see, I think we're gonna go with Oraka, or no, let's just put, it's getting already hard hits, so we're gonna go with Oleg just to soak up the hits from her, and then we can throw someone else up to do a little smash. We got a couple hits in there, but not much, unfortunately, from these lovely ladies doing their all over the ground damage. I'm gonna throw a couple other heroes up here. We have 2 ready to pulse, so you see we have Oraka on the side, just taking out the dude that would have walked around when the other ultimates were not ready, so I put her down and then took her back up as soon as we killed him. But luckily, like, you see Beatrix and Idril get to hit anywhere on the boards, they're extra fun. But Demi here was a surprising little extra boom of damage as well. So we had Idril popping her out and Demi at the same time, and we just about killed that Calypso boss. So then I just throw a Kriya up here to finish her off, and it was good to go. If he ever finishes the hit or not, oh god, there it is. No, not good to go. I had to get desperate and throw up everybody. I threw up Greed. You see, just like random extra people just to finish her off on the top. And ideally taking them out before, like, you know, just spawning Greed to get extra cost back if we needed it before they die is always helpful. But yeah, I think this ended up being okay. Once you kill that Calypso, you don't have to worry as much about where you're placing people, because it's less about those big hits hitting your last placed person and more about just stopping the waves that are coming. So we're just gonna throw Demi here in the middle for anything coming around on that side. We have Kriya ready. I think we'll place her if needed. What was I saying? Post them instead of place them. I don't know. I'm tired. Alright, looks like we're doing pretty good at covering the ground here, so I don't think I even needed, no, I didn't even need to place that grid at the end. But you could see, just kind of focus the middle was good, but using people like Idril and Beatrix that can hit the entire board as needed is super helpful for that one. So I forgot to click the thing to show you who did the most damage. I really wish I did. I'm sorry there. I forgot for this one. I'm sorry. But it doesn't take those specific people. However, it certainly makes it easier when it comes to having people that can hit the way Idril can. But she's a freaking epic. Everyone should have an Idril. Makes it a lot easier. Alright, now we're heading into the Hidden Chamber number 1. This one says no mages if you do the 3-star ability there, the extra star there. So even though it suggests Fiona, don't use her. To be fair, the mages don't even show up here if you select that one, so it makes it kind of easy. But I adjusted my team, and here we go. So yeah, I ended up going with Piercers and King Hars with Draylin and Vortex. So this is a lower, you know, another basic, a little mix of a few legendaries, a few epics, having a little bit of fun. But we're going to focus around the portals. You can see here, like, Vortex is soaking up the hits from those, like, invisible ones right now, which is pretty good. We're going to wait until we have enough resources to place multiple at the same time. Draylin is going to go there, and then we're going to have King Harses I'm actually going to put up to their side so I can put another fighter behind him. We're going to put Araka behind him. But for now, we'll place Silas. Kind of covering extra ground there for the portals and through the middle. Things get a little bit scary if you're not careful. You got to make sure you're ready to heal as well. But right, this is going to be it. This is going to be the basis. So we just kind of clustered everyone together around this side. We're going to have one healer on one side, one healer on the others, double dipping in case they hit too hard. But I think we're okay at this point. The scary ones from the beginning are kind of over. There's only a couple that show up later. And I think we'll be able to hit a full auto on the ultimates here shortly. But I didn't even start looking. No full auto on the ultimates right now. We're just chilling, kind of waiting. But you can see that one is going to get there. Then they're all just going to take them out quickly. But now that we have a bunch starting to come out, now I'm going to hit the auto ultimates, let Idril pew pew from afar and take them all out. And oh yeah, this one doesn't even have Beatrix. So this was just an Idril pew pew to show no cultists, no magic AoE damage, just Idril, and then the other DPS like Silas ready to help hit when they got close enough. And of course, Araka as well. But really, Idril is the star of the show, hitting from far away when she can. This invisible one now is the only one we got, waiting for it to make contact with one of our heroes. There was no reason for me to just spawn anyone, just be patient. Just chilling, and she became visible at that point. Those ones are quirky. I can't remember when they become visible, but she became visible, so that was a thing. But yeah, look at Idril doing as much damage as Silas because she was also hitting all over the board. Not just taking people out quickly with big damage like Silas, which he certainly did, but also hitting all over. And that is that one. So simple ones for the first round. I'm going to try to go through the others and showcase the rest of these in sets and do stage 10, hidden chamber 2 at the same time. But I might divide them up in the future for separate videos entirely as we get even harder. But thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.